Hey, this is Leah McCullough. I'm affectionately known as the Fibro Lady, or as I like to say, the Fibro Recovery Lady. And I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, Tonya. She just started recently on the Freedom from Fibromyalgia method, has made her Fibro Quantum Leap, and she's starting on active recovery, and she's in that stage, and she's working towards complete recovery. So I'm going to introduce you to Tonya, and listen to what she has to say. You might find something in here interesting for you. So Tonya, how did you decide to get started on all this?
Well, all the fibro symptoms hit me about 4 months ago after 3 months of intense sickness. I was really sick, and then it's exploded all over my body. And so I knew from years past, having some muscle pain, joint pain, things like that, I think it was kind of the beginning of it. I knew that I could not go the traditional doctor method. I knew that there was a different path that I would have to take if I wanted to recover. And so I just started doing some research, and you were the first person that I found that said that complete recovery was possible. And I was really interested in that. Just had to figure out what that was about. So I read your book, and I was blown away. Just a lot of the things that you had in your book. Well, there's a dragonfly right here on my video. on my I was just blown away by some of the things that you had said in your book about how recovery is possible. And so I had been to a doctor. She basically said, I can't help you. There's nothing I can do for you. I think you do have fibromyalgia. But I knew that I wasn't going to go see a rheumatologist if there was nothing that they can do for me. I did find a different kind of doctor, a functional medicine doctor, that helped me with some other things, and he's been amazing. But I read your book and decided, well, if this is actually going to work, I need to try the supplements. I need to figure out if I can see a change. So that's what I did. I just got the Firm Plus Pro and the zeolites and started taking that for 30 days. And I wasn't even up to the full detox amount. I mean, and when I first started, like, I just put like 1 drop of zeolite.
So we had a little bit of an interruption in the cell phone. So Tonya, go ahead and continue what you were saying, like what your experience was.
Okay. Yes. So like I said, I was so severe in the beginning. I reacted to everything. Anything I ate, the weather changed. I couldn't even get off the couch. I couldn't take care of my kids. Like, I would choose to do one thing a day, and then I'd be out for the rest of the day. And so I just started on the Firm Plus Pro and the zeolites, and I just started really, really small, and then gradually just worked my way up. And I'm not even on the full detox right now, but I called you, Leah, a few days ago, and I had to tell you the amazing change 1 month, and I was just blown away. I couldn't even believe it. Even like 2 weeks ago, I would walk up and down the stairs, and every bone crack. My digestion, my stomach, I still have issues with that, but it's getting better. I'm seeing significant changes. It's just, I just can't believe it. So I'm continuing the program. I've got to work up to full detox. Do it from there. I've changed my eating. I was pretty good before with having a chemical-free lifestyle, but I just know that there's a lot of discipline and a lot that need to take place, but I'm willing to go the extra mile with your help and have you show me how you do so that I can continue to recover. But I'm feeling so much better, much better.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, I think you're giving a lot of hope and helped a lot of people. And just real quick, let everybody know like how you decided, like you saw the 5 stages of fibromyalgia recovery. The first stage is coping. The second stage is Fibro Quantum Leap, and the third stage is active recovery. And that was what inspired you to give me a call.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I was watching your video that you did, and it was so good. It was so informative. And when I started on the zeolites, I started writing a little journal of how I felt that day, how much is taking in my applesauce and in my water. Because it's really, I mean, it's just.
Hey everybody, we're back. We had a little technical difficulty with the internet being down, but Tanya's on speakerphone. So Tanya, why don't you go ahead and talk about what your results were with doing the Fibro Cleanse for however long you did it that you saw results.
Okay, yeah. I started about 30 days ago, and I started with just a very small amount of Firm Plus Pro and just a few drops of zeolite. And then I think I started with like an eighth of a teaspoon, maybe once a day, Firm Plus Pro. And so I would take that for a few days, and then I would just pump it up. Mm-hmm. And I'm not good at writing stuff down on a regular basis. I just knew when I first started, I did it once a day. And then once I got it in my system for like a week, I bumped it up to twice a day. And now I'm at 3 times a day.
Wow.
And I'm not at the full detox amount yet, but I'm working up towards that because I reacted to everything when I first started. Like the tiniest drop of zeolite would give me a headache, or the Firm Plus Pro really didn't do anything. It was mostly the zeolite.
Right.
But just getting those toxins out of my system. So no, I'm doing great. Just want to get up to that detox amount. Excited to do that for a month to just see amazing results after that. But the results I've seen in the past month have just been less pain, more energy, and just not, my muscles used to pop everywhere all the time. And every joint used to crack if I'd walk up and down the stairs. And so they don't really do that much anymore. It used to be really sensitive to hot and cold. That's better as well.
Hot and cold weather, hot and cold temperatures.
Yes. And so just a lot of things, just doing so much better. I can run up and down the yard with the kids. I couldn't do that.
Wow.
2 months ago.
Oh, wow.
I couldn't do my chores 3 months ago. And, I think I did find a good functional doctor that's been helping me in some areas as well. But between the both of you, I just have seen amazing results. And so I'm really excited to continue the process. But the thing that got me was watching your webinar a few days ago, and that's when I called you, was because I was just kind of trying it just to see what they were going to do. I didn't really know if I would see results. And it didn't really register in my brain, like what was happening, until I watched your webinar and I took notes like crazy. And I was writing everything down on paper, like the stages. Like the first stage is you're coping with it all, trying to cope with it all.
Right.
And then the second stage is the quantum leap. And then the third is you're starting to actively recover. And when I saw all of that, I was trying to figure out, okay, where do I think I am? Where was I a month ago? Where was I 2 months ago? Well, I was barely even coping. And I was like, now I'm like, past the quantum leap, like I feel like I'm starting to actively recover. And that's what really blew me away. And man, the tears just started flowing. And I was like, I am not backing down. I'm going to continue what I'm doing, every little piece of the puzzle. And I'm just going to, go at it full force and recover 100%. So I'm so excited to be on this journey with you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. That made my day when you called me and told me that, and contacted. And I actually, that same day, I had another client tell me they made their quantum leap. So I had two people make their quantum leap in the same day, and I was floored. That was like, it's like one of the best days I've had in a long time. So thank you.
You work so hard to help people. And, it's like a roller coaster. You have up days, down days. But, man, when you hear those stories of people, their lives just being changed, it's worth it. It's so worth it. So thank you for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Well, cool. Well, if anybody is interested, like if they have questions about whether or not they should start, like, what would your advice be to them?
Definitely. Like, don't wait. You're losing precious moments of your life that you can't get back. can't get that time back.
Yeah. Yeah. You can always make more money. You can always
Yes,
do a lot
you
of
can
things.
always, when you're well, you can work, you can make more money, but you can't get time back. I lost 6 months of my life this year. A few years ago, I lost a whole year of my life. I feel like, you know, all this started after some traumatic events, and you just can't get that time back.
No, you can't. You can't. All right. Well, thank you.
You're so welcome. God bless you.
God bless you.